Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander, and I just wanted to drop a few words on Disney Pixar's latest release, Turning Red. I know, I watched a lot of things this weekend, and I was actually considering doing a reaction video to it, but time constraints didn't allow for it, and so my kidlets and I just kind of watched it together on our own. But I do want to say a few things because I had seen before and after varying degrees of spectrum of people either liking it or hating it. And so I just wanted to drop where the truth possibly may lie, which I think is somewhere in the middle. Spoiler, non-spoilers. Okay, so Turning Red is about a young preteen teenage, 13-year-old girl, Chinese Canadian family background, who discovers one day that her family, through the line of females, has a gift, although it can be considered a curse, that they can turn into red pandas. And this was to protect, at one time, to protect the family. But now we live in a modern world. Don't necessarily need to turn into a red panda, especially when that's as huge as the room, can be a little inconvenient. Just to the story. But overall, there's a lot of themes to the story. One is the transition from child to adult. And it's also a story about the relationship of mothers and daughters, or especially parents and children, when you as your parent are trying to guide your child to be a version of them that you hope is successful. And what does success mean? And I think if that's not relatable to you, I'm sorry, what could possibly be what else do you need? What else do you need? Everybody has a relationship with a parent, whether it's a good relationship or a complicated relationship. So you should be able to relate somehow on that level. And if you've ever been a young person who's transitioning to an adult and what that meant and what you had to find out about who you are as a person, again, how is that not relatable? So the one thing I've been hearing often is that it's about a young girl doing young girl things. How can a boy or someone who may identify as male relate to something that is identifiable as young teenage girl? Easy. Just shift her love of the boy band to your love of whatever it was that inspired you or made you excited or happy or that you loved to dive into as a young boy. Was it your anything from Legos to NASCAR to your football team sports to your Dungeons and Dragons to your comic books? Something excited you as a teenage boy that you would have done anything for to go see. Same thing with Maylin. She really loved this boy band and would do anything she could to go see them. New Kid NSYNC fan, I could relate to that. Straight up. Oh my gosh, the boy band scenes were hilarious. The Angel Wings, hilarious. Now, overall, we just came off of Encanto. Encanto was beautiful 10,000 times over. Whereas Turning Red is more cute and funny. I don't see it as the same level as Encanto. It didn't move me as much as Encanto did. But I did laugh. There was some cute scenes, some horribly cringy moments. Talk about helicopter mom. Holy shit, she had the whole fleet. But overall, it was a cute story. It was just a cute story to spend your afternoon with. So if you want to watch something that's cute, check out Turning Red. There you go. It's just kind of as simple as that. Again, it's not terrible. It's not the best, but it's charming its own way. It does kind of do its part to embrace a lot of things at once. And maybe that's the thing. And it tries to embrace too much. But that's just me stretching for something. But overall, it was cute. So if you want to watch something cute with your kids that may or may not inspire you to talk to them about what it's like to grow up and what it's like to find your sense of self and how you'll try on you may be the red panda someday, or you may be the young girl who's just trying to do her damnedest to please her parents. And there's something happy in the middle that's you. Great. Have that conversation with the young people in your life, because I'm sure in the long run, they might appreciate that. So there you go. Just my 2 cents. Don't know if that helps you or not, but the fact that it's on Disney Plus and you can watch it at any time and don't have to risk the theater, extra bonuses. So there we go. Thanks so much for joining me for these last few minutes, and I do hope to see you again soon. It's always fun having adventures with you all. So thanks again, and until next time, y'all.